coffee mouth on the Fett. Hey everyone, Jeremy here. Today I'm about to watch episode 13 of The Bad Batch. Yes, 13 episodes in, so we've only got, what, 3 left? Yeah, I had to look it up. We're going to 16. I thought it was 16, but there was another show that I was thinking of, and it threw me off. But yeah, so 16 episodes, so we're really down to it. I gotta imagine either next week or the week after, we're gonna start heading into the storyline that's gonna be just straight up finale material. And it's possible the finale, I mean, this is just my guess, it's possible the finale will even just be one huge episode like the pilot was. The premiere was this one mega episode, so I can see that happening with the finale. But at this rate, I actually don't know what's going on this week. Last week we tied up the Ryloth storyline, which was amazing. And so it's gonna be hard to follow that, but you know what? Show's great, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it.
She failed to mention the drop zone will be swarming with Gundarks.
It is not the first time she has left out key details.
Gundarks. They seem to be a problem in Star Wars. I wonder if they have a bounty on them now.
It's rude to barge into one's office unannounced.
This isn't your office.
That isn't...
Guess again. Sid's out. This parlor and Ord Mantell are now my territory.
Oh.
But if you're looking for work, I might have use for you.
We're getting off Ord Mantell. Tech, prep the ship. The rest of us will gather supplies.
Unexpected.
What about Sid? Will we have to find her and help her?
Nice to see one of you cares. Right, now.
When we needed help, we came to Sid, remember? Now she needs help. We can't just walk away.
Sid.
You tell him, Tiny. The caverns have a slight infestation problem. Big guy, get the door.
What is it infested with exactly? Sounds like Geonosians.
What was that?
Really sounds like Geonosians. Or... What? What? That's... Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay, I saw movement, but I couldn't tell what it was. Okay, I don't know what that animal is, but I want one.
Ruby?
I didn't mean you had to steal it for me.
Just stand there. Find her!
Have we ever actually seen... Yeah, we've seen Spice. I was sitting here thinking, have we actually seen what Spice looks like? But yeah, we've seen it before.
Keep looking.
It's driving me nuts. I recognize that guy's voice, and I cannot place it.
Give it more minutes.
Now's when you run.
Okay, new plan.
You coward!
No, that's just what you do. Okay, I love this creature. Okay, we're basically getting a straight up Indiana Jones montage here. Or montage. Reference.
If those laser brains woke the hive, we're all dead.
Homage.
Power up the engine.
Yeah, forget being quiet. What? Wait, is that... Was I right? I can't see what they are. They're going so fast. Wait, what are they? Okay, they are not Geonosians. They are definitely not Geonosians. Yikes. Ah. Yeah. What in the world were those?
For you and your entire family will experience what pain truly feels like.
This is really cool to see the Pikes again. Oh, wow. They just murdered everybody.
That's her.
The child stays here.
Oh, hell no.
Not happening.
You guys could take him.
We're all gonna wish we were dead. Let me handle this.
Thing is, if they took those three out, they'd just have the entire Pikes coming down on them. So I get why they couldn't, but they still could have taken them.
So she's a criminal too.
Ugh, you make it sound so undignified.
I love it.
She saw me now.
Kind of like this guy. Didn't,
Ruby doesn't take
Criminal,
a liking
sort
to
of.
many people.
I legit thought they were gonna have to fight their way through to get to the crate. Never mind. The fight's about to happen now. Pull faster. Pull faster. Pull faster.
Wrecker, what's going on?
That's perfect. Wrecker just screaming. Yeah, don't drop it a second
This should
time.
distract them.
Oh, light bomb. Alright, they're going straight up pitch black. If you've ever seen that old Vin Diesel movie.
I'm okay.
I love Wrecker so much.
We do not accept bad deals.
Oh, wow. It's a symbol of his shame,
Where are we
though.
going now?
Ruby likes him. Maybe he's not all bad.
Perfect Star Wars sentiment. Okay, so not exactly leading into the finale at all. This is more of a transitional episode, as I like to call them. They're not filler, because I hate when they call it filler anymore, because these are serialized to a degree, but they are also episodic. And in each of these episodes, they do introduce things that will come back later. We've seen the Pikes again. I'm assuming we're going to see them again someday. We've met this, I forgot his name. It's Durand is his family. So I'm assuming then we're going to see him again. That was too big of a character to seemingly get introduced. So that person's going to come into play again. So I feel like this was a setup episode. I prefer that term. It's a setup episode. There's something with these characters is gonna happen again. And that's what this was doing. It was laying that foundation for why we'll see them again. Now, the episode overall, it was fine. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was my favorite episode, but it was evoking so many, if you've not seen this movie, it's Vin Diesel's like breakout hit. It was Pitch Black. That movie, that was this. This movie reminded me, this episode reminded me so much of that movie. Creatures that only survive in the dark, and your only defense is the lights, and you're on an alien planet, and if you go into the caves, you're dead. It was totally Pitch Black. I mean, it really was. He even wore goggles like Tech. So he's Vin Diesel, so he's big like Wrecker. So, a lot of it evoking those vibes. But I did like the homage to Indiana Jones with the chase scene and things like that. But yeah, overall, it was just, it was a setup episode, and that's fine, because like I was saying at the beginning, we're only a few episodes away from the end. And I'm pretty sure, I always use this phrase, it's the deep breath before the plunge. I mean, to quote a different franchise. But it is. This is that episode that lets us catch our breath. Okay, Bad Batch are doing what they're doing. We've met a couple of new characters. Oh boy, we've got some stuff that's going to be coming very, very shortly. I was a little disappointed they weren't Geonosians. I was sitting here going, ooh, are we going to find a pocket of Geonosians hiding down there? That would have been very cool. But it wasn't, and that's fine. Because, I mean, Geonosians are sentient, so it would have been weird if they were living down there. But, I could have seen something like, oh, they're Geonosian refugees. They're actually hiding because Separatists lost, and they're this time, if you don't know the lore, this time they're pretty much enslaved by the Empire. So I would have been cool. I would have been just really cool to see, and having the Bad Batch have to come to terms with, oh, they're Geonosians. We are supposed to hate them, but they're also refugees from the Empire who we also aren't fans of. So I was really kind of hoping for that, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe we'll get a similar story to that someday. They're good at that. We've been touching on that type of stuff all throughout this series, so I'm sure we'll get something along those lines eventually. They've already had to help a separatist planet before. All right, what did you think of this episode? Leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to see more content like this, as well as share it with friends if you think they might enjoy it. All right, and before I go, as always, please take care of yourselves, and please take care of each other. Thanks for watching.